Hmm. Okay. So welcome back for the IQM lecture number 2. So last lecture yesterday we have studied whatever the syllabus, hmm? syllabus of IQM. Now today we will take a revision within 5 minutes. So whatever the syllabus we are facing in upcoming semester. So IQM industrial and quality management. Now there are two sections. Basic first section is industrial management and second section is a quality management. Now in industrial section, whatever the marking scheme, 70 mark, ISC, this is as usual. Okay. Now basic requirement for this tool or this course. So they have given the course prerequisites. Okay. So what we are having, that knowledge we have to use in this subject. Okay. Or whenever we will start our industrial career. Okay. Or whatever your future career option, maybe industrial or whatever the service industry, product industry, management may be there. Okay. So there is a no any constraint. Okay. As per your knowledge, as per your interest, okay, as per an opportunity, you will get that amount of the knowledge or area. So in this subject, the basic prerequisites or basic requirement is a industrial working environment, knowledge of industrial working environment through the industrial training and industrial visit. Whatever the industrial visit we have visited, industries, different industries we have visited, that knowledge is sufficient for to learn this subject. Second is the metrology and measurement, because quality concern metrology and measurement. And last is very important factor is communication. Okay. Now our main target of this subject is to become a good manager. Okay, but the people or that person is not having any communication confidence. Okay, our communication is a normal communication or important communication is required for the industrial sector. ओके, नाही ते आपल्या मराठीमध्ये म्हण आहे बोलणाऱ्याचे काय, ठीक आहे, आपण तो विषय नाही आपला, पण तुमचं लक्षात आला असेल. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे वॉट एव्हर द कम्युनिकेशन इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट, वॉट एव्हर युअर स्पीकिंग ॲबिलिटी, how to control the people. Suppose if you consider the industry, okay, now suppose is for example Bharat Forge industry, this is a production industry. Suppose in IT industry, okay, there are lot of people are there, okay, they will from another state, another nation also. Okay, so whatever the language is, whatever the communication gap, that also we have to study properly. And applied statistics is also important for the industrial career. Now in that our first chapter is a introduction to the management. Now first section is having 5 managerial functions. Okay, पहिल्या सेक्शन मध्ये फक्त 5 मॅनेजरल फंक्शन आपल्याला ते शिकायचे डिटेल मध्ये. What are the only 5 managerial functions? Now first is a planning, second is organizing, leading, controlling and staffing. That only 5 managerial functions we have to study in this first section. Okay, so first chapter is having introduction to basic management and planning, they have combined. Now in second, 2 managerial functions are there, organizing and staffing. In third chapter again remaining 2 managerial functions, leading and controlling. Okay, so what is the leading, what is controlling, we have to study in detail in upcoming chapters. Okay, in first chapter also little bit introduction is there, huh? So last chapter of section first is introduction to the basic department in engineering, in industrial engineering, industrial organization. So a number of departments are there. Okay, we are dealing with we know that. Okay, so whatever the purchase department, whatever the quality department, production department. Now in our syllabus basic 4 departments they have given: production, operation or marketing department, financial management. Okay, only 3 to 4 department we have to study. Whatever the role, some students are required, or they are very interested for the marketing management. Okay, so if you consider the this semester, okay, this is the last semester. Okay, all the subjects are related to the management. Okay, so no need to take another again market management subject. Okay, so you can cover all the marketing knowledge in this all subject. Okay, each and every industrial engineering also, IQM also, next NCM I think. Okay, and plastic engineering. This is also having little bit the marketing strategies are there. Okay, so we have to take as per our requirement. Now section second is having 4 chapters that are based on the quality control. Okay, as we are mechanical engineers, this is our duty to maintain quality. Quality depend on whatever the work we are done. Okay, whatever the management, as according to the management, your quality will be there. If quality is better, definitely profit will be better. If profit will be better, or whatever the financial condition of yourself and whatever the industry, whatever our nation, definitely they will increase. So this is our aim to study this subject. Total quality management, this is the first chapter. So these are different tools and techniques we have to study. Different management gurus, different scientists, they have given definitions of the management, whatever the procedure, how to maintain the all the activities inside the industry. That we have to study in this section. Okay, statistical process control. These are also the number of tools we have to study. So to reduce the time. Okay, to reduce the time, to increase the profit, to reduce the raw material. Okay, now these are the requirements of the industry. Introduction to various techniques and tools. So techniques and tool is nothing but different softwares are available in industry. Okay, म्हणजे बघा आपण इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये आता कोण पेन्सिल कोण घेऊन बसत नाही. Okay, so there are number of softwares are available. Okay, within fraction of second we can draw any design. Okay, analysis of also that. Okay, so lot of softwares are available. So due to that we have to study management softwares also. Okay, so what is the requirement of management software? To reduce the time. Okay, to management of the time, whatever the definitely time will reduce, your production will be increases. As is production, if production will increase, definitely profit will also increase. Now this is the strategy of industry or any service. Now these are some books already we have studied. NCM. Okay, so we will start directly the chapter number 1. Okay, so all of you please message your roll number in message box within 2 minutes. Okay, so I will start the chapter number 1. At the end also I will take attendance. कार्य करते कोण काय करते मला कळतं जरा, कोण कोण जिवंत म्हणजे ऑनलाईन. ठीक आहे. आहेत जागे, भरपूर जागे आहेत. ओके, सो वी विल स्टार्ट द चॅप्टर नंबर फर्स्ट. डोंट लेफ्ट. माझ्या लक्षात राहते, मी आपलं असंच बघितलं किती जर जागे आहेत ह्यासाठी आपल्याला मला एक अटेंडन्स घेतली, स्मॉल अटेंडन्स. ओके, आय विल टेक अटेंडन्स इन बिटवीन. आणि लेक्चर करा बरं, कसं काय ऑप्शन राहू नका उगा दुसऱ्यासारखं. I think feedback of your division is very good, okay, as compared to the other student. Okay, so hope that whatever the interest, okay, at the end of this semester, okay, definitely that will be helpful for you. Okay. So now chapter number 1. Okay, we will start the chapter number 1. What is basically I have told that. Okay, now in section first we have to study only the managerial functions. Okay, which are the managerial functions? हे पाठच झालं पाहिजे बघा रोज तुम्हाला. प्लॅनिंग, ऑर्गनायझिंग, लीडिंग, कंट्रोलिंग, स्टाफिंग. प्लॅनिंग, अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लॅनिंग, ऑर्गनायझिंग, फॉर आफ्टर ऑर्गनायझिंग, स्टाफिंग और HR रिक्रुटमेंट, दिस इज ऑल्सो व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. लीडिंग अँड कंट्रोलिंग, दीज आर द बेसिक 5 मॅनेजरल फंक्शन्स. ओके, तसं फंक्शन म्हणायला गेले तर हजारो आहेत. Okay, but basic managerial functions are that are the 5. Okay, that first up is planning, but first of all we have to study all the basic information about the management. Okay, त्याच्यामध्ये whatever 5, all the 5 functions we have to study in short. Now whatever the syllabus of chapter number 1, nature and purpose of management. Okay, so definition of management, number of definitions are available in different books. Different scientists they have given, different academicians they have given definitions of the management. Okay, so how we can define the management? Everywhere management is applied. Or everywhere, I will say number of times. Okay. Engineering, where engineering is present. Okay. Whenever म्हणजे काय म्हणतो बघा मराठीत मी नेहमी म्हणतो की सकाळी उठल्यापासून संध्याकाळी जोपर्यंत माणूस जागा आहे जे समोर बघतो ते काय सगळं इंजिनिअरिंग जे आहे ते सगळं मॅनेजमेंट आहे. ओके. सो वी हॅव टू लर्न दॅट मॅनेजमेंट. ओके. खोटं कसं बोलायचं त्याला सुद्धा मॅनेजमेंट लागते बरोबर. उगाच खोटं बोलून ते काय होणार आहे पुन्हा विचार चौकात सापडत आहे बरोबर का. सो असं म्हणू नका की सरांनी खोटं बोलायला शिकवलं असं काय नाही बरं का. एक उदाहरण दिलं. ओके. सो मॅनेजमेंट एव्हरीवेअर मॅनेजमेंट इज अप्लाय. ओके. घरामध्ये गेला तुम्ही किंवा घरामध्ये स्वयंपाक करताना आई वगैरे बहीण असेल बरोबर का. आता पत्नी काय नसेल कोणाला पण ते स्वयंपाक असेल ते मॅनेजमेंट आहे ना सगळं. ताट कसं वाढायचं. ओके. हाऊ टू काय म्हणतो त्याला आपण assemble whatever different product, whatever different item in one plate. Okay, this is also management ना. हे जाऊ द्या ठीक आहे. त्या ताटातलं खाणं सुद्धा मॅनेजमेंट आहे ना. इज इट राईट. सो विच आयटम वी हॅव टू स्टार्ट फर्स्ट. पहिला पदार्थ कुठला खाणं हे सुद्धा मॅनेजमेंट आहे बरोबर. पण शक्यतो आपण ते बघत नाही. आपलं काय डोळं झाकून सोडा असते. बट एव्हरीवेअर मॅनेजमेंट इज अप्लाय. ओके. सो दिस इज द सिलेबस ऑफ दी management, nature and purpose of management. System approach to management. Now system approach is nothing but the supportive system. Suppose your take example of your family. Okay. Now in family whatever the head of your family, father, mother, yourself, whatever brother असेल कोण असेल तुमचा head of family किंवा आपण काय म्हणतो त्याला कुटुंब प्रमुख. Okay. So the management of entire family, financial management, whatever the स्टेशनरी मॅनेजमेंट whatever the रिलेशन मॅनेजमेंट. ओके. हे सगळे मॅनेजमेंट आहे बरोबर. म्हणजे पाहुणे रावणे जपणे सुद्धा मॅनेजमेंट आहे बघा. शेजारी जपणे मॅनेजमेंट आहे. ओके. नाव एव्हरीवेअर मॅनेजमेंट इज अप्लाय. ओके. सो whenever we will resume in classes, okay, definitely we will take a maximum examples, but due to the online mode, okay, we are having some restrictions. Okay, because this all call is having recording. Okay, नाही तर उद्या कोणतं ऑब्जेक्शन घ्यायचं म्हणणार मास्तर काय पण सांगते. Okay, but everywhere is management is applied. Okay, so this is the syllabus. Now function of managers, definitely this question will definitely ask in examination. Social responsibility and ethics in management. Okay. Now some students are saying that there will be no examination. Okay, due to that COVID situation. But this subject is important because this is a फूड ऑफ युअर गुड लाईफ. ओके. म्हणजे फ्युचरमध्ये जर तुम्हाला समाजामध्ये नाव कमवायचं असेल तर हे काय त्याला खत पाणी म्हणतो आपण त्याला किंवा त्याचं काय हे फूड आहे. ओके. सो वेन एव्हर यू विल गेट अन आयडिया अबाउट दी बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट सक्सेस. ओके. सो होप ऑल विल learn that much management. Also social responsibility, what is actually social responsibility of the manager, ethics in managing. This is a basic syllabus. Planning. Okay. Now first managerial function is the planning, whatever the meaning, definition, types of plan, steps in planning process, decision making. Okay. Decision making is also type of or one of the part of planning. Okay. So let's start with the point number 5. That to study what is industrial management. Let this study एक मिनट. हाँ. So industrial management. If you consider whatever the industrial visit we have visited, whatever the industries we have visited, now recall them. Okay. Remember that. Oh, what is actually industrial procedure? Okay. What is actually industry? Where the management system is there? Okay. Management is a इनविजिबल. मॅनेजमेंट तुम्हाला कुठं दिसणार आहे किंवा प्रोसेस दिसणार नाही. बट मॅनेजमेंट इज व्हिज्युअलाइज्ड ॲज वॉट एव्हर द इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऑफ दॅट इंडस्ट्री, construction of that industry. Okay, sequence of or organizing of that industry will give the management quality. Okay. म्हणजे बघा कुठल्या इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये जर गेला तुम्ही तर त्या इंडस्ट्रीचं ब्रँड कशावरून ओळखायचं तर मॅनेजमेंट किंवा इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर कसं आहे. ओके. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो important part of the industrial management. Now general management, digital transformation. Now that are the advanced technologies. Okay, we have to use that advanced technologies also. Okay, म्हणजे इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये गेला तुम्ही, ओके, आणि एंट्री मारतानाच दरवाजा कुरकुर वाजायला लागला, तर ते काय होणार आहे, बॅड इम्प्रेशन बनणार आहे, बरोबर का. काय असतं तिथं, डिजिटल ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन किंवा डिजिटल टेक्नॉलॉजी वापरून काय केलं, सेन्सर ऑपरेटेड डोअर्स, किती छान वाटेल, बरोबर का. नाउ दिस इज ऑल्सो इंडस्ट्रियल मॅनेजमेंट. वी हॅव टू ऍड समथिंग न्यू. Okay, we have to add something new. Definitely your industrial management will be better. Sustainable production and technology, lot of technology is available. Okay, every day new technology is born. Okay, now we have to use that technologies, and we have to use whatever the study we have made, that in your work that should be implemented. Okay, this is a industrial management. Now some functions of the requirement for the management. Okay, customer focus. Now how our industry will be better. Okay, if your industry will be better, definitely your work will be better. म्हणजे बघा, suppose you are a fresher now. So I think I got one news for just dial. Okay, so congratulations, those are placed. Okay, those are remaining for placement. Try to get placement also. Okay, try to entrepreneurship process also. Okay, उद्योजक व्हायला पण शिका. हो, आपण हे बोलू समोर आल्यानंतर तरी, ठीक आहे. These are the another part. But customer focus. Okay, these are the requirement of the management. Customer focus is very important. How or what customer is expecting. Okay, what is the expectation of every customer, because customer is our backbone of your whatever the work. ओके, म्हणजे इंडस्ट्री सुरू असेल, सगळं सुरू आहे, पण कस्टमरच नाही, काय करायचं त्याला. तर डेफिनेटली कस्टमर फोकस. विच कस्टमर. ओके, वेअर आवर पॉलिसी विल बी अप्लाइड. ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो customer focus is important part. Second is the leadership, that we will see in last third chapter. Engagement of people, whatever the relation in between customer and the consumer, consumer and the producer. Okay, this is also important. Process approach, this is also important factor for the management. Improvement. Okay, improvement is the last lecture I have given one example also. Okay, so improvement is very important. If your improvement, whatever your brand may be there, okay, समाजामध्ये मार्केटमध्ये ब्रँड तुमचा आहे, but if you not getting improvement in your product, definitely that will be vanish. Okay, म्हणजे असे हजारो उदाहरण आहेत की जे की काही ब्रँड होते, ब्रँड ते पण आज मार्केटमध्ये नाहीत आपल्या. बघा, व्हॉट्सअपवरती असे हजारो कार्यकर्ते मेसेज असतात, बरोबर का. तिथे सगळे साहित्यिकच असतात व्हॉट्सअपवरती, ते आपल्या लक्षात येतं, हजारो उदाहरण असतात. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो इम्प्रुव्हमेंट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. Improvement is very important for the industrial growth also. Next is evidence based decision making. Decision making is also very important part. We will see in detail. Relationship management, whatever the relation of entire family or that industry or society also, what is how much long or how much better relation in between industry and society also. This is also no managerial skill or management skills. Some skills are required. Planning is also required for the management. ओके, मॅनेजर होणं म्हणजे ते काय सोपी गोष्ट नाही, बरोबर का. म्हणजे नंबर ऑफ वर्क्स आर देअर. ओके, नाउ वी हॅव टू मॅनेज ऑल दॅट. दिस इज ऑल्सो management skill. Team building. Okay, planning, after planning, team building is important. Okay, how we have to create a team. नाहीतर एका टीम मध्ये दोन माणसं आहेत, त्यांचं पटतच नाही, रोज भांडणं. ओके, नाउ हाऊ युअर ग्रोथ ऑर व्हॉट एव्हर द वर्क विल कम्प्लीट. बरोबर का. म्हणजे आपल्या पण घरात मध्ये बघा, कधी जर लहान भावाची आणि बहिणीची भांडण लागत असेल, तर ते घरचे काय करतात, एक काम दोघांना कधीच देत नाही, बरोबर का. म्हणजे काय करायचं, प्रत्येकाला वेगवेगळं काम द्यायचं. दिस इज ऑल्सो मॅनेजमेंट स्किल. एव्हरीवेअर वी हॅव टू इम्प्लिमेंट दॅट स्ट्रॅटेजी. टीम बिल्डिंग, delegation, leading, time management. These are the management skills. Okay, every management or everywhere. Okay, everyone should know whatever the management skills are required for the better quality or whatever the better infrastructure of that particular industries. So these are the management skills. Now moving toward the manager. Okay, so there are two categories, चांगला आणि वाईट. Okay, everywhere. Now bad manager and good manager. So what is a actually bad manager? Okay, you can see that picture. You can see that picture. Okay, हे काय असणार आहे बघा, बॅड मॅनेजर. ओके, म्हणजे बॅड मॅनेजर कसा ओळखायचा, कशाला ओळखायला लागते मला लगेच समजते. डेफिनेट काय बघा, बॅड मॅनेजर कॅन टेक ए गुड स्टाफ अँड डिस्ट्रॉय इट. त्यालाच बॅड म्हणा बरं, म्हणजे किती चांगली लोक असतील तर ते तुमच्यापाशी टिकूच शकत नाहीत, म्हणजे काय तुम्ही 100% बॅड मॅनेजर आहात. ओके, सो वी हॅव टू थिंक ऑन दॅट. इज इट राईट? म्हणजे उगाच आपलं ओरडायचं बसायचं एम्प्लॉयला तेव्हा इथं जाईपर्यंत, बरोबर का, ते उद्या आलंच नाही पाहिजे असं करायचं त्याला. दिस इज ऑल्सो नथिंग बट बॅड मॅनेजर स्किल. ओके, सो वी don't follow such things. Okay, so good man, always you should be good. Good managers काय करतो, good manager work is same. Okay, if you our whatever the aim of both manager, good manager असेल bad manager असेल, whatever the aim of that manager is same. Okay, they have to complete work, okay, within certain time, but whatever the process, okay, whatever the process of communication, whatever the process or skill of that work completion, this is very important. Okay, now we can find out the good manager and bad manager. Okay, so keep in mind, in future we will be the definitely good managers. Okay, so this is also our aim of this subject. 419, ठीक है. So good manager. Now moving to the management. Moving to management, the definition of management. So what are the definitions? There are lot of definitions. So basic definition is the management is nothing but the rearrangement. Okay, sorry, arrangement of entire industry or entire world. In simple, or management is also one art. Okay, management is an art. Lot of definitions. Okay, we will see some definition from the scientist. आता हे लोक बाहेरचे लोक सांगतात आपल्याला मॅनेजमेंट काय. बघा, नोज कुनो काय म्हणतो, कुड्स. Management by Kuhn's definition, the process of designing and maintaining an environment. Definitely, the process of designing and maintaining an environment in which individuals working together in groups and efficiently accomplish selected aims. This is the management. Whatever the environment is available, whatever the maintenance to maintaining the environment with the help of individual work may be there or group work may be there, we have to finish that work efficiently. Okay, we have to finish that work efficiently and effectively. Okay, so in within a complete selected time. Okay, selected किंवा minimum time मध्ये ते work करा. This is nothing but the management. Now next definition is given by Henry. Henry says that the management is conduct of affairs of business. Definitely, management is also conduct of the affairs of the business, moving towards its objective through a continuous process of the improvement and the optimization of the resources. This is the management language. Yeah. So you have to use management language in example also, in examination also. Okay. आणि तिथं म्हणू नका चपात्या लाटायचं पण मॅनेजमेंट असं म्हणू नका, उगं ते म्हणणार ते मास्तरची इज्जत जायची, बरोबर का. म्हणजे मॅनेजमेंट लँग्वेज, यू हॅव टू यूज द मॅनेजमेंट लँग्वेज फॉर द बेटर अंडरस्टँडिंग वी आर गिव्हिंग सच अ लँग्वेज. ओके, म्हणजे ही गोष्ट आहे. म्हणजे मॅनेजमेंटमध्ये जर तुम्ही गेला असेल तर दिस लँग्वेज इज प्रेफर्ड. ओके, तुम्हाला अवघड वाटते आपल्याला हे, पण दिस लँग्वेज इज प्रेफर्ड फॉर द मॅनेजमेंट. फॉर द बेटर अंडरस्टँडिंग वी आर doing like that examples. So management is conduct. Now next definition is management is the art of getting things done through people. Definitely, management is an art to getting things done through the people. म्हणजे लोकांकडून काम करून घ्यायचं आपल्याला. ओके, This is also nothing but the management. This is management. You can say that management is an art. कार्यकर्ते कोण आहेत लवकर आलेत की. Okay, so these are some definitions. That definition we will see in second section also. Okay, quality gurus. For the quality, same definitions are there. Definitely there will be question also will be asked in examination. Now next is our first point is the nature and purpose of the management. Nature, what is the actual nature of management? What is the purpose of management? Okay, now the purpose of management is to set a goal. Management first aim is to set a goal. So whatever what we have to do in future, what you have to do in that industry, this is a first of all set the goal. म्हणजे आपण म्हणतो बघा ज्याला ध्येयच नसेल तर तो पुढचं त्याचं करिअर कसं होणार. ओके, सो सेट द गोल्स. Okay, this is the first step of the management. Is it right? Now the purpose of management is to set goal for the company. Okay, you can change the definition for the company, for the any management, whatever the okay, where we will get an opportunity, definitely in society. Okay, there we have to implement same procedure. The purpose of management is to get set goals for the company and to help meet those goals as efficiently and effectively as possible. Whatever the goal we have made, whatever we have set the goal, that goal we have to reach up to that goal. This is the symbol of the purpose of management. Okay, first of all we have to set the goal and try to reach at that goal. Okay, म्हणजे for example we have to suppose our industry is nut bolt manufacturing. Our aim is every day our aim is to produce 10,000 nut bolts. Okay, this is our goal, but that goal we have to finish within one day. This is actually what is the purpose of management. Okay, suppose 10,000 is our goal. Okay, but you can't reach there. Okay, due to some emergency, due to some unavailability of the resources. Okay, there are number of reasons. Reason सांगायला माणसाला सांगायला लागत नाही कधी. ओके, किंवा जरा अभ्यास पण रिझन ऑटोमॅटिक येतात न अभ्यास करता न शाळेत गेलेला माणूस पण तो रिझन हजारो सांगू शकतो. ओके, नाव दिस इज we have to use that managerial skill. Okay, now this is our target, 10,000 nut bolt we have to make. But if due to the some energy problem, due to the some raw material, due to the employee effect, due to the whatever the number of critical situations like COVID, okay, definitely the damage will be there. Okay, or loss will be there. But our goal is 10,000 nut bolt manufacturing. But due to some the uncertain condition or uncertain factors, effects, okay, we can't reach up to that. Okay, so try to get near to that goal also. Okay, this is also acceptable. म्हणजे 10,000 बोल्ट नाही केले, 9,000 केले, 8,000 केले, ठीक आहे, उद्या 12,000 करू आपण. ओके, tomorrow we will manage that. Okay, now this is also the purpose of management. Nature and purpose of the management. Now there are 4 functions of the management: planning, organizing, leading, controlling, and fifth is a 4 राहिले, fifth लेज होते बरोबर का. There are 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, and staffing. Staffing is also one of the staffing is nothing but the recruitment. Okay, so which skill, how much skilled worker is required for that industry. Okay, this is also management skill. ओके, नाहीतर सगळे पाहुणे रावणेच गोळा केले इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये, काम कोण करणार. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. ओके, दिस इज व्हेरी क्रिटिकल ऑल्सो. सो स्टाफिंग इज ऑल्सो फंक्शन ऑफ मॅनेजमेंट. Okay, so first is planning, organizing, leading, controlling, and the staffing. Now some key terms or functions of management. What is the management process or function of planning, organizing, leading, controlling, and the staffing. Okay, so first is the planning. So what is actually a plan? Planning is nothing but the act or process of creating goals. Okay, planning is the act or process of creating goal and objectives as well as the strategy to meet them. Okay, okay, listen carefully. प्लॅनिंग इज नॉट हॅव्हिंग डायरेक्टली लोड. त्याला काय करा, प्लॅनिंग म्हणली तिथं कुठं फील्डवरती जायचं नाही तुम्हाला. ओके, ते कुठं करायचं ऑर्गनायझिंग, नेक्स्ट स्टेप जे आहेत मॅनेजमेंटच्या त्याच्यामध्ये. बट प्लॅनिंग वी कॅन सेट फ्रॉम हिअर ऑल्सो. म्हणजे तुम्ही घरून पण प्लॅनिंग करू शकता, उद्या जाऊन काय काम करायचं. ओके, सो व्हॉट इज अवर रोल टुमॉरो. दिस इज नथिंग बट द प्लॅनिंग, अँड एक्झिक्युशन ऑफ प्लॅनिंग इज नथिंग बट द ऑर्गनायझिंग. व्हेरी सिम्पल. Okay, so whatever the planning we have made, now in management language we can say that the act or process of creating goals, whatever the goals we have created, that objectives, okay, goal, or you can say that objective as well as the strategy to meet them. Okay, we have to made goals, objectives, strategies. Okay, now all these study is included in the planning. Okay, suppose take one example. We have to go for the ट्रिप. ओके, किंवा तुम्हाला प्रवासाला जायचं कुठेतरी, तर प्लॅनिंग मध्ये काय येणार, ऑर्गनायझिंग मध्ये काय, हाऊ वी कॅन डिफरन्स इट. ओके, प्लॅनिंग मध्ये आपण करणार आहे इकडे जाऊ, कुठं जाऊया, पंढरपूरला जाऊया, मुंबईला जाऊया. ओके, नको नको कोणतरी म्हणणार पुढे बाहेर जाऊया, महाराष्ट्र सोडून जाऊया. ओके, नाउ दीज आर द सम प्लॅनिंग फॅक्टर्स. ओके, ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग, डिस्कशन. नाउ ऑल दीज फॅक्टर इज नथिंग, म्हणजे तुम्ही म्हटलंय मुंबईला जाऊया, पुण्याला जाऊया, पण गेला का. ओके, ओनली प्लॅनिंग इज देअर. दिस इज नथिंग बट द इनिशियल स्टेज इज नथिंग बट द प्लॅनिंग. दिस इज ऑल्सो व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. ओके, इन द मॅनेजमेंट. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लॅनिंग युअर ओव्हरऑल प्रोसेस विल बी डिपेंड. म्हणजे प्लॅनिंगवर तुमचं पुढचं जे काय असेल भविष्य, फ्युचर, प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी, प्रॉफिट. ओके, सो ऑल दी फॅक्टर्स आर डिपेंडिंग ऑन दी प्लॅनिंग. नाउ सो प्लॅनिंग इज काय आपण मराठीमध्ये म्हणतो त्याला बघा, घराचा पाया. ओके, सो प्लॅनिंग इज अ फाउंडेशन ऑफ मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टीम. ओके, सो दिस इज अ व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लॅनिंग युअर growth of that industry, your growth of personal growth also. Okay, your growth of state, nation. All the things are related to the planning. Okay, so due to that only, if you consider, if you check our ministries, okay, Indian ministries, state ministry, or the our nation ministries. बघा तुम्ही, मंत्री असतो, मंत्री अंगठा बहादूर असला तरी चालतो, पण व्हॉट एव्हर द PA, personal assistant of that person, okay, or that politician, that should be IAS level. ओके, म्हणजे काय बघा, आता ह्या बराच मोठा विषय बघा, ह्याच्यावरती बरंच बोलू शकतो आपण, पण आपला बाजूला राहतो मुद्दा तो. ओके, नाव फर्स्ट इज अ गव्हर्नमेंट. ओके, गव्हर्नमेंट इज नथिंग बट फॉर एक्झाम्पल काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला, सहकार. ओके, प्रशासन, शासन, हे बरेच मुद्दे आहेत बरं का, आता आपण ह्याच्यावर नंतर बोलू काहीतरी. बट इफ यू सी हिअर प्रेसिडेंट अँड व्हॉट एव्हर द चीफ मिनिस्टर, व्हॉट इज द डिफरन्स. If you check here, now if you take a home ministry, first of all we will take a one example only, the home ministry, गृह मंत्रालय. काय काम आहे यांचं, what is the role of home ministry, whatever the entire functions or whatever the number of entities, okay, in that state related to the home appearances. Okay, म्हणजे काय म्हणतो आपण, जे काय म्हणणार त्याला आपण, पॉइंट आहे त्याला, शिस्त. ओके, त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, डिसिप्लिन. Now whatever the discipline related, all the factors are there that are bounded with the home ministry. But if you see here, now home ministry is there. Okay, with that the one IAS level commissioner is also there. Whatever the commissioner is there. Now this is also very important. Okay, now for each and every planning, whatever the management skill is very important. Okay, so for that purpose we have to study that. Now this is why this is required. Ministry, whatever the ministry is only for 5 years. Okay, म्हणजे तो मंत्री असेल तो 5 वर्षासाठी असतो, बरोबर का. व्हॉट एव्हर दॅट कमिशनर असेल तर तो काय असतो, तो लाईफ टाइम साठी असतो. ओके, रिटायर होईपर्यंत. दिस इज अ डिफरन्स. ओके, so whatever the different strategies, different objectives, different goals, we have to plan, and according to that planning we can continue our entire activities. Okay, this is nothing but the planning. Now second is organizing. Picture. 4:32. Now organizing and staffing. So what is organizing? Organizing is, in simple way, execution of the planning is nothing but organizing. Getting the resources arranged in an orderly and functionally way to accomplish goals and objectives. Okay, whatever goal and objective we have decided in planning section. Okay, so execution of that goal and planning. Organizing is nothing but म्हणजे बघा प्लॅनिंग म्हणजे काय, आज मला स्वयंपाक करायचं हे प्लॅनिंग झालं. ओके, स्वयंपाक करायचं किंवा दुसरं काय काम असेल बरोबर का, दिस इज नथिंग बट प्लॅनिंग. नाव ऑर्गनायझिंग व्हॉट एव्हर द रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर दॅट. म्हणजे स्वयंपाक करायचं असेल तर काय त्याला लागेल, भांडी लागतील, लाटणं बेलणं काय असेल ते बरोबर का, ते काय झालं ऑर्गनायझिंग झालं. Okay, this is nothing but the organizing. Now, for everywhere whatever according to the planning we have to organize initial material. Okay, or initial factors. Staffing in the recruitment. Okay, we will see later on. Next is the leading. Okay, whatever the planning is made, organizing is there, staffing is there, recruitment has done also. Okay, but leading. Next point is the leading. Okay, everyone should take a lead in that every work. प्रत्येकानं जर म्हटलं हे काम माझं आहे मी केलं पाहिजे की तर ते शक्य होतं बरोबर का. आता ते एक एक्झाम्पल आहे बघा, मारुतीला दुधाची आंघोळ घालायची बरोबर का, पण काय होतं सगळे काय म्हणतात माझ्या एकट्या पाण्याने काय होणार, सगळ्या मारुतीला दूधच मिळत नाही, पाण्याची आंघोळ होते. नाव दॅट शुड बी नॉट ॲक्सेप्टेड इन इंडस्ट्री. ओके, आर इन करियर ऑल्सो, इन अवर लाईफ ऑल्सो. ओके, so for that purpose leading is very important. Okay, everyone should have to take leading. Next is a controlling. Now controlling is nothing but the keeping the company on track. Okay, controlling is nothing but very simple, keeping the company on track and making sure goals are met. Now our target is planning to production. Okay, planning to production or whatever the market. Now controlling overall things, company, keeping the company on track. Okay, this is nothing but controlling. Now controlling is nothing but the required everywhere. Okay, keeping the company on track. So these are the basic 5 managerial functions we have to study in section number 1. Okay, this is very simple syllabus. Syllabus of this chapter, this subject is very simple. Only 5 managerial functions we have to study. In first chapter planning, second chapter controlling, staffing, and last chapter leading, controlling, and last fourth chapter is having different departments. Okay, this is little bit syllabus for management of the industrial management. And in second section also different tools are there. We have to study that tools only. Okay. Now next point is the management levels or manager level. Okay, so there are number of level of managers. Okay, so that we have, this is also very important factor. Okay, while studying the industrial engineering industrial engineering or industrial management and quality management. Okay, so that point we will take tomorrow, next lecture. Okay, so if any doubt is there, okay, because I am very new for you also and all you are also new for me. Okay, म्हणजे आपलं आधी कधी भेट झालेलीच नाही कुठल्या सब्जेक्ट मध्ये. Okay, if there any difficulties point, so you can suggest me. Whatever the suggestions are accepted. Okay, IQM 2. So I think so I will stop the recording first of all. If any doubt is there, you can ask me. And all of you, you should attend all the lectures. बघा म्हणजे आता प्लेसमेंट काम तुम्हाला काय राहिलेलंच नाही आता बरोबर का. ओनली आता प्लेसमेंट जे असेल, प्लेसमेंट झाले तर निवांतच असतील. ओके, ज्यांचं झालं नाही ते प्रयत्न करत राहा, कधी जर होतच 100%. ओके, यू शुड बी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉन्फिडंट फ्रॉम युअर सेल्फ. ओके, कॉन्फिडन्स होऊ दे नका, ते काय होत असतं सगळ्या जगाबरोबर, काय होईल ते होईल. ओके, बट बी प्रिपेअर फॉर एव्हरी टाइम. सो इफ एनी डाऊट इज देअर, डेफिनेटली यू कॅन आस्क. मी मागासारखं ते होऊ नये बघा, मी 15 मिनिटं आपलं माझं चालू आहे इकडे, ते बरं 15 मिनिटं सांगितलं म्हणून, नाही झालं असलेलं मला कळलं नसतं. So okay, I will take attendance. Messages are also there. Messages असतील 100-80 मुलांच्या. Okay. So only 5 minutes are remaining. Okay, so we will take attendance. So I will stop recording.